Dear students, good morning to you. This class for class 9. Today I will start chapter 3 coordinate geometry, and this chapter will be included in PT2 course. Is it clear? So chapter 3, you see chapter 3 coordinate geometry. It's a new chapter to you. In previous classes you have learned like that some other chapter, but coordinate geometry is a new chapter for you. It is not only the geometry, it is called coordinate geometry. In previous classes we have learned how to find the position of a point on a line. We have learned how to plot a number on a line. So that also we say is the position of a point on a line. But to find the position on a line is not only. We will try to find the position of a point in a plane also. So to find the position of a point is very important. In this chapter, first basic concept is that to find the position of a point. Okay. Now suppose if you want to come to my room, then first you have to come by GTB road. Then after that you have to come by a sub road that we are saying generally that gully. After that you have to take a turn and then you will get my home. So this is the position, this is the way to find the position. Now broadly if we say in world map, what is the position of India? When you will draw the map of India, generally we are drawing that latitude and longitude. Okay, then Indian map it is that how many latitude and longitude are passing. With the help of latitude and longitude we can find the position of India in the world map. Suppose in India map that what is the position of Andaman and Nicobar Island. How we will go it? So this is the method to find the position. Suppose in classroom some benches are there, students are sitting. Suppose one student is sitting in 5th column and 3rd row. Then how to find the position of that student? What is his position? Where he is sitting? So I said that the student is sitting in the 5th number of column and 3rd row. Then generally we will write the position of the student is 5, 3. Here 5 means the 5th column. He is sitting in the 5th column and 3rd number row. Is that clear? So it is the position of the student. Suppose another example in a plane. Suppose in a plane, it is a plane. Suppose it's a plane, or this board also is a plane. Now is a plane. Suppose we give a dot. Suppose this dot is P. Then how will find the position of this point or dot with respect to this plane? Different way we can find the position of the point P. But is the best way or method to find the position of this point, we will draw one perpendicular line to the left edge and one perpendicular line to the bottom edge. Suppose this is 5 centimeter and this is suppose the 7 centimeter. Okay, 7 centimeter. The distance of this point from the left edge is 5 centimeter and the distance of this point from the bottom edge is 7 centimeter. Then we will write the position of this point in this way, that 5, 7. Okay, 5, 7. 5 means it is the perpendicular distance of this point from the left edge, and 7 means it is the distance of this point from the bottom edge is 7 centimeter. Okay, this is the first idea and basic concept to find the position of a point in a plane. And this idea so far consequences and has risen to a very important branch of mathematics is called the coordinate geometry. This idea has given first to find the position of a point. And this study was initially developed by the French philosopher and mathematician René Descartes. René Descartes. Okay? René Descartes is a French philosopher and the mathematician in 17th century. First time he was developed lots of things in coordinate geometry, and first time he was given that idea to find the position of a point with respect to that latitude and the longitude. Okay, so in the honor of this René Descartes, this system of mathematics, this system is known as the Cartesian system. Broadly, it is known Cartesian. Okay, Cartesian system. Okay, Cartesian system. This system is known as the Cartesian system in the honor of René Descartes. Okay, in the honor of René Descartes, this complete system is called the Cartesian system. So this is the basic concept in the coordinate geometry to find the position of a point in a plane. Is that clear? So in textbook you see the page number 51, 52 and 53. Here given some basic idea about the coordinate geometry. Okay, so read these pages, you will get some more idea also about the coordinate geometry. Is that clear? You will read these 3 pages. Now I will start the exercise 3.1. This is very easy exercise and 2 math only is there. So we will start the exercise 3.1. So exercise 3.1. Question number 1. You read. Here given that how will you describe the position of a table lamp on your study table to another person? Very easy, and it is common to us also. We are studying in a table. Okay, suppose on a table, nowadays we are not using that table lamp, but if we think before 20 or 25, 30 years ago, the table lamp is very important for us also. At that time, the electricity was not there, but some few home was there. So in my life also we have started using the table lamp. So you just think that in your study table one table lamp is there, then how to find the position of that table lamp? For that, question number 1, simply I will draw a figure. Suppose I will draw a table. So it is the plane upper surface, and suppose so it is the table of the upper face, and suppose here the table lamp. Okay, is the table lamp. So table lamp is the table lamp. So this is the position. Okay, this position suppose